What's the winning combo?
The Venezuelan Vixen trying to get it all back. She's already given us her pick. Justin Tafa plus 160.
Okay, love it.
Then I'll throw the rest of us into the randomizer here. Going against my Atlanta guy, Carl Williams. Just do have to note that. All right, Frank will go first.
Sick.
Eryk will go second. I will bring up the rear. Remember, guys, we got Bellator and UFC.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Frank, man, getting late. Getting late. There it is.
Yeah. Well, there's really only one pick for me.
Always is.
And this is the main event.
Yep.
With Amanda and Rose. And I believe that it is... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just said, I didn't know that this was only one pick for you. I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm doing over 1.5.
Got it.
Bingo.
I like that one. I like that one.
All right, that gives us, that leads us to Rick.
Super easy for me this time. Beaston, 25-8. Corey Anderson gets it done.
There it is.
Now
Minus
there's a
455.
Finally gets the gold. Corey Anderson in Belfast. I dig it.
Going against Kavanaugh's boy, huh?
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Big time.
That does sort of clash.
All right, I'll finish this off. Our man. Your man, Billy, the Squid, Quarantillo. I'm going to take him and Yousef Zalal's fight to go over 1.5 minus 525. That gets us to plus.
I feel like this is good.
382.
I like this.
I feel like this is good. The Tafa one, boom, knockout.
I feel good about this. I think
over
these are smart, sensible, nothing flashy, nothing too crazy.
Justin Tafa is a dog pick, a little bit flashy.
All right, fine.
I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good.
Good vibes.
I think it'll be good.
What about the rest of the picks?
Not a ton this week. I got a few plays on Apex 89, few plays on Bellator Belfast. So we will run through these fast. First up, Miles Johns taking on Cody Gibson. I'm going to throw a little sprinkle here on the under 2.5. Miles Johns stepping in on short notice. Never really had great cardio. We've seen him get finished later on in fights, especially that John Castaneda fight, going up against the guy in Cody Gibson who he's essentially promised us a banger. He gave us a good one last time out against Brad Katona. I think he does the same here. I know there wasn't a finish in that one, but he's running out of time. He's 1-4 across his UFC career. I know he just got a contract for the performance of the night. I think he's going to come in here. He always pushes the pace. I think he's live for a finish. I think Miles John is live for a finish. He's got power. We're done with the USADA age as well, you know. Power might come through even more, who knows. I think both these guys are live for a finish. So I took a little sprinkle on it, under 2.5. Another under that I like, because it is a Julian Arosa fight, and he's going against the guy that gets finishes, and he gets them early. Ricardo Ramos, 5 of his last 7 fights have ended in the first round, and then Arosa, 17 of his last 22 have not gone the distance, and unfortunately, his last 3 losses have come by way of first round knockout. I think both these dudes can get finishes. I think both of them can get finished. I like the under 2.5 here. Billy Q money line taking on a short notice Yousef Salal, who's making his return to the UFC after a stint elsewhere, one where he had 3 fights in one night. But I like this matchup for Billy Q. The numbers coming back in, actually. I think he can get it like minus 130 now. I like the volume. I like the pressure. I like the pace that he can put on in this one. I think he can mix in the takedowns. Zalal, he doesn't really throw a ton. I mean, Billy's throwing like 7.5 significant strikes a minute. Zalal, much, much less than that. And through 7 UFC fights, he has no finishes. I like Billy Q's durability. I know we saw him get knocked out just a couple fights ago against Edson Barbosa, but that doesn't make me question his durability. We've seen him in some wars before. The Shane Burgos fight, absolute war. The Hernandez fight, another great one. I like him to get it done. I like him to get it done by points. To the main event. Rose Namajunas by knockout is like plus 110. She has 1 finish over the last 7 years. I know Hebus has been knocked out several times, but I don't know. Plus 110 for a girl that has 1 finish over the last 7 years. Plus 110 for a women's flyweight fight as well. For knockout specific, I don't know. I think this one goes longer. Rose, she is durable. And I just see this fight just being a close, contested affair that goes all 25. That's just how I see it going down. A bit of a gut feeling. Plus, we're getting plus 150 on it. I like that one to go the distance. Over to Bellator Belfast. Size matters. That's why I'm taking both these guys. Luke Trainer going against Jeff Neal's brother, Grant Neal. And Luke Trainer is going to have a 7-inch height advantage as well as a 7-inch reach advantage. It's just going to be massive. 6'6" going up against 5'11". Plus, I think the gent, Luke Trainer, is skilled, and we're getting him at dog odds. So I'll take a little shot on Luke. And then I took one on as well on Jeremy Kennedy, going to be the much bigger fighter. Plus, Pitbull, getting later stages in his career, 2 straight losses. I like the Canadian to get it done here. And then a couple of gimmick parlays. That's kind of what you got to do on an Apex Bellator weekend. First up, the Tough Dogs parlay. If, like me, you watched this last season of Tough, you waited every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. with bated breath, then you're very familiar with Cody Gibson, Kurt Hollaba. They came off of Tough. They are underdogs, and they are dogs. I think they both got a great shot at winning this weekend. So I parlayed them up. Plus 440, the Tough Dogs parlay. And then over to Bellator for a gimmick parlay. You got 2 guys fighting with the exact same name on the same card. I'm going to have to parlay them up. I don't care how much chalk I'm playing. The Nate Kelly parlay. Nathan Kelly. Massive juice chalk square odds. But I can't refuse a gimmick parlay. And then last but not least, the Pacifist parlay. Talbot Simon over 1.5. Billy Q Zalal over 1.5. Namajunas, Hebas over 1.5. And those are the picks for UFC Vegas 89. Don't forget, one more day. Starts tomorrow officially.
Yeah. Fuck, I got to sign up, huh?
Join it.
Did you guys
Join
sign
it.
up
I'll
yet?
tweet out the link.
Did you guys sign up? Did you sign up?
I signed up.
Someone said you didn't tweet out the link.
I didn't tweet out the link yet. I have to tweet out the link. Remember, you get a choice of one of these amazing posters from the Art of Fight. Shout out to the guys over at MMA History. I mean, some great ones. You got Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz, Anderson, Spider, Silva. I mean, the night when there were 3 new champions. You got Pride, 25th anniversary, Jorge Masvidal. I mean, you'll get to take your pick of the litter. 3 to the winner, 2 to second, 1 to third place. It's going to be a great time. One of the best times of the year. March Madness. Hoops all day.
Tomorrow, March Mania.
March Mania, correct. Sorry.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. Hey, if you like this video, give us the old thumbs up. Subscribe as well. You could get many more of these videos on the channel, so please do that. We would love you forever if you did so.